Yo, what's up guys? Today we are here with another live stream. This is me checking out what's new in the scene, what's new in music. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Let's check if the audio is okay. Checking out what's new. Yep, audio seems fine. We're gonna check out the new songs that are out there. The first song that I found was Shakira. I had no idea she had a new song out. So we're gonna check this one out first, but you guys can send me suggestions in the chat, okay? Yo, what's up guys? Today we are reacting to Shakira Fuerza Regida El Jefe, or the boss. And we're gonna react to the lyrics. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you like this new concept. So this is the lyrics. Obviously this is translated, so we're gonna react to the translated version, but you can, see it in English, in Spanish original. So this is the first verse. Stick it to the man, that's what Shakira says, which basically is talking about like the boss, right? The man, they mean the boss, or they're talking about the government, either one. 7:30, the alarm goes off. I want to be in my bed, but I can't take the kids at 9. I can't until I take the kids at 9. So basically, waking up 7:30, you still want to be in bed. You can't because you have responsibilities. The same coffee, the same kitchen, the same as always, the same routine. So this is talking about like a boring routine that we all know and we all dislike having the same. Another, I'm not going to swear here because I don't swear at all, but another S day, another day in the office. This is basically what everybody goes through, this boring routine of going to the office, waking up early. So basically like the normal 9 to 5 dead-end job. That's what the first verse is talking about. I have an S boss that doesn't pay me well. So this is a criticism. This happens more often than none. Wages nowadays are completely ridiculous. Anyways, I come to work walking and he arrives in a Mercedes-Benz. So this is the inequality that you see. The boss has money to come in a Mercedes-Benz and he goes walking. He has me as a recruit, that son of a B. Goodness. Okay, so you can see that he's clearly angry at his job. So we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. You're dreaming of leaving the neighborhood, or your neighborhood, which means dreaming of a better life, going to another neighborhood. You have everything to be a millionaire. Expensive taste, the mentality. You only need the salary. So you already have the expensive taste. You already have the mentality of a millionaire, but you just need the money right now. So basically that's all you need to become a millionaire. Okay, so it's interesting that this song talks about people not being happy with a dead-end job, and it's very current, and especially when you watch the music video, you see they are portraying the middle class, not middle class, the working class, sorry. Bills pile up, being poor is rubbish. Mom always told me that studying assures a good future. I studied and nothing happened. Dang, this hard life. Wow. So this is basically saying that what he was promised in the beginning by his own mother, that hard work pays off, that studying pays off, it didn't really happen to him. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that studying assures you a good future? I mean, nowadays everybody has equal qualifications. Well, not everybody, but many people who go through college, all they get is debt, right? So it's really hard nowadays for you to be placed in the workplace with only just studies, because Everybody else is doing the same thing. I work harder than a... Yep. I think this wouldn't be the right word. I think the right word, if you're translating straight from Spanish, I think it's, I work harder than a mother, you know, I think that's the correct expression. But I F less than a priest. Oh my goodness. This is like a very hard criticism. Goodness. Is this the right pronunciation? I thought he had said I earn less when I heard the song, but wow, still very strong comparison here. What irony, what madness, this is torture. So this is basically someone who is like struggling financially, and that's what the song literally tries to portray. You kill yourself from dawn to dusk and you don't even have a will. They say that there is no evil that lasts more than 100 years, but there is still my ex-father-in-law who has not set foot in the grave. This is a direct shot at the father-in-law, calling him evil, that he's older than 100 years and still hasn't died. So basically they have some resentment against their ex-father-in-law. I don't know if this is like a true thing. I don't know if this is something that is supposed to be a direct, you know, shot at someone, or if this is just lyrics in a song. But there is truth even in jokes, right? I have a S boss. Okay, then it goes back to the pre-chorus. That doesn't pay me well. I come to work walking. He arrives in the Mercedes-Benz. He has me a recruit. You're dreaming of leaving the neighborhood. Okay, so we've done this part as well. So this is really social criticism. This is really like I like the fact that it relates to so many people, but I don't like the fact that it relates to so many people. Do you know what I mean? I like the fact that they are singing truth, but I hate the reality of things. Okay, thank you so much, Philip. What are your thoughts on these lyrics? I dream of leaving the... Okay, so these are still the same lyrics. Lily Melger, not sure what that means. This song is for you. They didn't compensate you. What is the story on Lily Melger? Okay, and then these are the same. Lily Melger, this song is for you. They didn't compensate you. Okay, let's check out the story behind Lily Melger. Lily Melger is an actress, but who is Lily Melger? Shakira's ex-employee to whom she dedicated her new song. Okay, so let's check this out. Shakira is back with a new song that has left everyone in awe. On Wednesday, she released El Jefe, a single in which she worked with Fuerza Regida, a Mexican group. The union of the two very different styles has resulted in an interesting song with a different style to what we are used to seeing from the Colombian artist. It's true. The first thing that has caught everyone's attention, let me zoom in so you guys can read better. Okay, you guys can read the article. I'll pin it in the comments or I'll leave it in the description. But I myself want to know is Lily Melger, the cause of the divorce between Shakira and Jared. Really? Whoa! After mentioning this woman, Shakira and the singer of Fuerza Regida touched elbows, a gesture that in some Spanish-speaking countries means to be cheap. According to several sources, Lily Melger, who was Milan and Sasha's nanny, was the person who told Shakira about the former Barcelona player's infidelities. Oh, wow. It is for this reason that she would be the main person responsible for Shakira finding out what was going on in her family. This episode will lead to her dismissal And as the Colombian singer points out, to the Catalan not paying her the corresponding compensation. Oh my goodness! A new attack by the singer, several songs in which she had references dedicated to PK. Bro, is this true? Oh my goodness. Yo, this is... what? Okay, this was not expected. I thought Lily Melger was someone who, I don't know, who didn't receive a compensation at her job, someone who was, you know, unfairly dismissed. I don't know. I thought it was like a civil dispute. I don't know. I had no idea that this was linked to PK. And bro, Shakira and PK's story has been a long drama. Something I accidentally just walked into right now, and I didn't want to touch on that topic because the whole idea for these videos are for me to react to the lyrics, but the lyrics in this song was so deep, and at the end this revelation was so deep that, you know, it led back to the source. Goodness. Wow. Okay. And then now I understand what she's talking about. Ex-father-in-law. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. That's something. Wow. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I'm going to start reacting to lyrics, and sometimes we don't read the lyrics, we just listen to the song and listen to the beat. I think this is a good way of, you know, reading the lyrics and trying to understand the motivation and inspiration behind what the singer was going through. And guys, I'd love to know your interpretation of the song. And did I miss something? Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more. The link is in the description. Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game. Okay, let me read the chat. I saw that some of you were sending messages. Hi, Philip Music, you have 2 accounts? I lost my mom last Christmas. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carolina. I hope you're doing well. Keep strong. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I have a song named Good Life. I wrote that song to my grandpa. He died 2 months ago. I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. I wrote that song when he was alive, so I want you to check it out. I would love that. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I write all my own songs. Okay, Philip, can I check it out offline? Cause like, I fear that if I do favors or suggestions or stuff like that, then everyone would start asking me for more. I don't know if you get what I mean. I don't want to set like a precedent where, you know, I react to people's song. Maybe I can do something special for that, but not during like a regular live stream. I hope you like understand that. That is something I would like to do, like checking out subscribers' music. I would love to do that, but I think there would be like a time and place, so everything would be organized in that fashion, if that's okay. But wow, going back to the main topic here of Shakira's new song, you know, Shakira has been taking shots. Shakira has been taking shots, and I think if there is a war between her and her ex-husband, I think Shakira is on the winning side. You know what I mean? I think that is definitely like on her end. Okay, sorry about that, Philip. It's just that if we manage to like find a day and we can get people to send songs in, then that would be definitely, just to be fair with everyone and so that we don't go off topic. Guys, we are doing new music. I have just reacted to Shakira's new song Fuerza Regida El Jefe. Shakira and Fuerza Regida. Why is it hard for me to say that? Not sure why I'm having difficulty saying that. Fuerza Regida, which means strong force or tough force, something like that. Guys, today we are reacting to Blink 182 One More Time lyrics. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and here we go. So these are the lyrics to the new song Blink 182 One More Time. Strangers from strangers into brothers. Strangers from strangers into brothers. From brothers into strangers once again. So basically this is a story about people who met, became friends, and then, you know, fell out of touch. Is that the expression? And don't talk anymore. We've all been there, and it's sad. I don't know who he's talking about specifically, if they are talking about someone specifically, but you guys can let me know in the comments. We saw the whole world, but I couldn't see the meaning. I couldn't even recognize my friends. Older, but nothing's any different. Okay, so if you watch the music video, you can see that they are older, but they feel like, it feels like they're the same. But I don't think they're talking about their music here. I think they're talking about, you know, life hasn't changed much. Right now, feels the same. I wonder why. I wish they told us it shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling out of the sky. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? I don't want to act like there's tomorrow. I don't want to wait to do this one more time. So let's try to dig into these lyrics. Do I have to die to hear you miss me? I think this is going into that idea of people wait too long to say what they're feeling. People wait too long to say what they're thinking. People just wait too long to express themselves. And I think this is a very serious type of a serious message here, because it shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take a sickness, and it shouldn't take an airplane falling out of the sky. I think that's basically what they're saying. You shouldn't wait for the worst to happen, so that you can express some love towards people you love. One more time, one more time, one more time. Okay, so this feels like a breakup song. But then again, it talks about brothers, so it might be a friendship breakup song. I miss you, took time, but I admit it. It still hurts even after all these years. Okay, so this isn't anything new. And I know that next time ain't always gonna happen. I gotta say I love you while we're here. Okay, so that goes into what I was saying about, you know, loving and expressing, because it's not only enough to love someone. You need to express that love. You need to tell them. You need to, you know, sound that love and tell people, look, I love you, I miss you, I want you. Like, you need to say that out loud so people will know. Because sometimes even with our parents, like, oh, they know I love them, but sometimes it's necessary for you to go and say it. Oh, they know I miss them. It's sometimes it doesn't take much for you to send a message and say, look, I miss you, and that will make their day, you know. I think basically this is the lesson, because sometimes there won't be a next time. So this is what I'm getting from the lyrics. Do I have to die to hear you say, do I have to die to hear you miss me? Do I have to die to hear you say goodbye? Okay, so this is the pre-chorus all over again. And then the chorus one more time, one more time, one more time. Okay, so outro, all three of them sing I Miss You. Okay, so basically I don't know what this song or who the song is for, but there is some context over here. One More Time is a song by Blink-182 that reflects on their turbulent history and the personal bonds between its members. So they're talking to each other in this song. It explores how they have faced, okay, sorry, here we go. It explores how they have faced two life-threatening events, such as Travis Barker surviving a plane crash in 2008. I had no idea that happened. And Mark Hoppus battling cancer in 2021. Okay, so it goes back to this part over here that says, it shouldn't take a sickness or an airplane. I wish they told us it shouldn't take a sickness or airplanes falling out of the sky. Okay, so this is basically a comeback song, right? Wow, okay. So this has a lot more meaning now that I understand it. Strangers, from strangers into brothers. So they're talking about all three of them. They were strangers, became brothers, and then at some point in their career, they became strangers once again. That is interesting. Well, I love this about section over here. That really puts something into perspective. And how these tragedies have brought them closer together. The song is the second single and title track of their 9th studio album. So as I said in my previous video, I reacted to their comeback song, and now I am reacting to the second one. So very interesting. Which marks the return of Tom DeLonge on guitar and vocals after he left the band in 2015 and was replaced by Matt Skiba. What happened to Matt Skiba? Is he still with the band? Matt Skiba. Okay, I don't know, but that's something else. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this lyrics reaction, and I will see you on the next video. If you have any insight into the band, let me know in the comments, and let me know if you enjoyed these type of reactions. Honestly, my first reaction to the lyrics was that, well, you saw my first reaction to it, but what I take from this is that we shouldn't wait for bad things to happen so that we will start valuing things. It's common knowledge that most people start valuing the things that they lose, but you don't need to wait for you to lose that's something you have or that's someone you have in order to start valuing them. I think that's what we take from this. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more. The link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.
Okay, so that was a strong message, I think, from Blink-182. Wow. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's go to the next song. What do you guys want me to react to? I am due sorry I do not follow releases except for Dimash. Oh, did you see my new Dimash video? I reacted to his May May. Was it May May? Wait, May, something like that. Way, not sure. Dimash. Let's see if he has anything new. Way, there we go. Dimash and Way join hands. That was a great video. Way. Okay, so if you guys don't have any suggestions, we're gonna keep going on the trending. We have a new number 3 is Doja Cat. Agora Hills. Should we do the lyrics before we do the video? I think that would be interesting. Let's try that. So Agora Hills, Doja Cat. So we're gonna do the lyrics before doing the song. And see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna do the lyrics first and see how it goes. That's a different take. I don't know what this is about, but we're gonna find out very soon. Guys, today we are reacting to Doja Cat Agora Hills lyrics. So I just want to make this clear. I haven't heard the song yet. We are trying something new. We're trying to react to the lyrics before even listening to the song. So let's check this out. So first of all, let's get some context in. In Agora Hills, Doja Cat evokes the complex feelings of wanting to publicize a love that must be kept private out of necessity, and whatever that necessity may be. Throughout the track, Doja expresses her love and even mentions her marriage. Doja Cat is married? I had no idea. The track's title has been floating around for months before being unveiled as the 5th single from Doja's 4th studio album, Scarlet. It samples Troop's 1989 hit, All I Do Is Think of You. Agora Hills. You know, on that note, I think Doja Cat is one of the most talented samplers out there. She gets the best samples and makes it into, you know, I haven't heard the song yet, but I think based on her previous songs, she knows how to pick her samples. Agora Hills is a misspelling of the Los Angeles suburb of Agora Hills, Doja Cat's childhood neighborhood. Okay, so this is kind of like going back home, but actually refers to agoraphilia, which is the love of public life, crowds, and activity. In the field of sexology, it is a fetish for having sex in public places. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I don't know what I'm walking into here. Let's check this out. So, yeah. Kissing and hope they caught us. Okay, whether they like it or not, I want to show you off. I want to brag about it. I want to tie the knot. Okay, so I want to get married. I want to show you off. That's the chorus. Okay, so we're on the chorus now. Post chorus, I want to show you off. Yeah, I want to show you off. Okay, basically, that's the same lyrics over and over again. Hold my hand. You can hit while they watch, boy. Okay. I don't know what I'm walking into here, guys. So 9:30, I'll see you there. No, you hang up. Okay. This is funny because I've never heard the song, so it sounds strange without listening to the song. Something different about you. Love it when he hit and smacked too. Baby, let me lick your tattoos. That's true that I like PDA. Public demonstration of affection, right? PDA. Public demonstration of affection. I think that's what PDA, if I'm not mistaken. Take it to a seedy place. Suck okay. In the bathroom, who that man with the big strong hands on her? Bro, this is what is interesting about first time reaction, because you know you're literally seeing me react to the lyrics to this song for the very first time, and the about section, it felt like it was a little bit more emotional than the actual lyrics, but it's still very raunchy. Who that man with the big strong hands on her in the club? I'm not going to swear. I don't swear. In the club with the paps, baby, that's you. Front seat chilling with the window down. If be 10 toes down on the dash getting fast food. As an English teacher, this does not please me. If be 10 toes. Because the thing is, if my students come up to me and say, look, I heard this phrase, if be 10 toes, like, is that correct? English, is that grammatically correct? I'm going to have to say, like, you know, I don't know. Because there is a discussion between people who love grammar and people who love, you know, modern English. So if people are speaking like this, then it actually becomes part of the English language. Like Google was actually inserted into the dictionary as a verb, to Google, to tweet. So if many people are, you know, I think people shape the way English is, and you know, the grammar police are the ones who try to fix the language, but then again, we need to evolve, and English has been evolving for so long. Anyways, I went off track there. Hope you can handle the heat. Put your name in the streets. Get used to my fans looking at you. Okay, so if you date Doja Cat, you're gonna become famous. Basically, that is what she's saying here. F what they heard. I don't F with them birds. Birds. Not sure what that. I'm not very good with American slang. Just to let you know. I'm a mean kitty. Don't get stabbed with that rat tooth. Boys be mad that I don't F incels. Girls hate to gun to their pigtail. By the way, this is just a reaction. I'm not trying to break down the lyrics. I'm not trying to analyze the lyrics. It's literally just a lyrics reaction, okay? A new concept. Boy, don't trip. I'll split a big bill. Take you round the world. They don't have to understand. Rub it in their face. Put a rock on their hand. Baby, can you call me back? I miss you. It's so lonely in my mansion. Okay. Guys, as I said, this is just a reaction. If you guys want to break down the lyrics for me in the comments and tell me what you think it means, you can do that also. But wow, I think this is very passive aggressive. It's so lonely in my mansion. It's like, you know. Kissing in hope they caught us. Okay, so this is back to the chorus, the pre-chorus. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my root beer. Okay, I need to listen to the song and see what's going on. Because love is pain, but I need this. Oh, okay. I thought it was I need to take. Anyways, we F too good when the bean kicks in. When the bean kicks in? I think she's talking about pills here. Like Fortnite. I'ma need your skin. Okay, wow, she mentions Fortnite in the song. Was she paid for that? I don't know. Normally, like, you can do product placement in songs as well, and it would be very intelligent of her for to be paid for that. Don't give an F where the P bin. Okay. I want to keep this as family friendly as possible, but these lyrics are just not helping. Boy, you're the one, you're the only man, me and you on OnlyFans. Okay. Holy cow, you're the holy trin. Okay, so that's goodness. Hold me down when a hole need. Oh my goodness. Be my security. It's your therapy. This is honestly, like, for me, it's a little bit of my goodness. With you, I ain't holding S back. When I need my space, you give that. When he broke my heart, you fixed that. With a long walk on the beach. Is she talking about her husband, or is she talking about her ex, or or is this like a love affair she is talking about? I don't know. I'm not going to break that down. But it does seem like that. I didn't even know she was married, so, you know, let's start from there. Okay, love it when they honk honk on the street. Beep. Love it when they honk honk. Is that a reference to catcalling? When they see us zoom by in the Jeep. Okay. We a whole dang joint. We energy. As I said, if my students bring this song to me and tell me, look, we a whole, we are energy is correct. I'm gonna be like, hey, you know, it is correct if you're surrounded by people who speak the same way you do. So we can't argue with jargon. We can't argue with you know, with how people speak, because this can be correct among people who speak the same way. And that's what I teach my students every time. Because if I tell you something is wrong and then you hear a whole community talking that way, then I'm the one who's wrong, right? Because it's not, there isn't like a set rule. If people are talking the same way, if they're speaking a certain jargon, slang, then it's correct. But you need to know where and how to use that jargon, that newfound way of speaking. So that's what I always teach my students. So, but these type of songs, it makes our lives a little bit harder as a teacher, because people don't understand that. People think this is basically like general English, and I explain to them, no, you can't go to like a job interview and speak like this. But you can speak like this among people who understand how to speak like this, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Let them feel how they feel and be Philistines. You know, Doja Cat has a lot of, I think, biblical references here, and I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's to provoke or if that's because she has a Christian background or something, but I don't know. Let them feel how they feel. Let them be Philistines, because this type of love's the epitome said. Baby, you're literally capping to me right now. Cap, for you who don't know, means it's a lie. You're lying to me right now. Like, why are you capping me? You just cap so hard. Or wait. It's, I don't know what to do. As far as I know, cap is lie, so you're lying to me. But she could be talking about something else, like you're capping me so hard. Like, I don't know, that could have another connotation. As I said, slang is not my forte. Kissing and hope they caught us. Okay, so it's back to the hold my hand, you can hit while they watch boy. Okay, so this is going back to the chorus. Guys, I find it a little bit hard to like fully comprehend the lyrics based on what the about section mentioned. I thought it was going to be like a more emotional song, but I haven't listened to it yet. I don't know, this by the looks of the lyrics, it sounds more like a hip hop song. It sounds more like what you call it, like a pop song. And I think the lyrics are not the main focus of the song. Normally in a pop song or a hip hop song, it comes down to the beat, the rhythm, you know, how it makes you want to dance in the club. It's more of that, I would say. I don't think the lyrics are that deep. I don't think so. But then again, I could be wrong. So let me know in the comments, guys. And this was fun. I enjoy these first time reactions because I never know what I'm gonna walk into. And reading these lyrics, it's so out of my field that it ends up being funny. But hey guys, what are you thinking of Doja Cat's new song and new lyrics? Let me know in the comments, and I hope you understood what I said, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.